Hi Cancer, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in the third spread, we'll look at the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Cancer. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Devil, clarified by the Five of Wands. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or pretty much any zodiac sign. Here's the deal, Cancer. You're the Queen of Cups here. I think we all agree. I don't think that's another person, but you're definitely going to be either dealing with your with another person or your own temptation. Okay, it has something to do with the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. So you could be tempted to do something you're not supposed to do, something against the rules, even illegal. It could be your own temptation, or it could be somebody trying to persuade you, trying to make you do this, right? And it could be something, like I said, illegal or against the rules. Could be, and you may think, oh, nobody's gonna notice. Or it could be like a workplace romance type of a deal. That could be coming from somebody you work with. They may offer you to, get cozy, get to know each other, if you know what I mean. It could be somebody you work with, somebody who works for another company, a supplier, a vendor, what have you. Somebody who works in the same building. Right, and yeah, it's whatever it is, it's going to be tempting, and it's definitely something shady. All right, something shady. As a matter of fact, the next card that came out after the Queen of Cups is the Seven of Swords, which is a card of a deception. It is a card of cheating. It is a card of sneaking around, something dishonest, something against the law, something against the rules. The Page of Pentacles clarifying it. Somebody could be offering you this, right? Or it could be you perhaps needing money, or perhaps something about this, you will be tempted. Speaking of temptation, the Devil right next to the deck clarified by the Five of Wands. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil is a card of lust, temptation, and that type of stuff, right? The Five of Wands clarifying it, it could be a card of your own internal struggle. Right, for some of you, perhaps you are up for a promotion, but there is another person who is also up for a promotion or a race, and you may want this promotion and this race, and you may do something to sabotage it for another person. I'm not judging you, I'm not calling you out, but I'm just telling you what the possible scenarios could be here. All right, so yeah, interesting reading. Cancer. Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Cancer, for what we saw in the first one. We have the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is don't do it or don't get involved, Cancer. Don't do it. All right? The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, so this whole situation could be a burden, or for you to resist it could be tough, right? And the rest of the spread, except for the Nine of Wands, the next 3 cards are you saying no. Or you perhaps fighting your own inner demons or something like that. The 3 cards, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, this is you rejecting it. As a matter of fact, you may have to stand your ground. Like push it out. Push it out of your system, or push this person out. Push them away. Because the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is how you can end up. The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. It would be somebody who is facing repercussions, no matter what the nature of the situation is. All right? You will get caught. You will get fired. You could get arrested or what have you. Or you'll just be hurting after this. All right? So say no. And we're moving on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread. Cancer, this is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have Judgment, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We also have the Fool, clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries on the table. So you got this King of Swords coming back to you. Most likely an ex, right? And they want a second chance with you. So yeah, we got Judgment clarified by the King of Swords. I don't often clarify Judgment. I never clarified if it's the last card that comes out, but if it's the first, I do if we don't see any information that may make it clear. So now it's totally clear. Judgment is clarified by the King of Swords. The King of Swords is either somebody coming back, or they're making a judgment call to pursue you. They're making a judgment call to get serious with you. Right? The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who wears a uniform for work. They could be very intelligent, a doctor, a lawyer, someone like that. And the rest of the spread, this is you guys either reconciling, or if this is somebody new, somebody who's or somebody you're seeing right now and they're making a judgment call to, take it to the next level, then I see you guys taking it to the next level, right? The Chariot, clarified by the Nine of Cups, that's you right there. The Chariot is your major arcana card, right? And it's also a card of literally going somewhere, right? It's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's also a card of victory and success. The Nine of Cups clarifying it, perhaps. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, okay? So most likely that's how you will feel about this. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, so I think it will put more than just a smile on your face. I think you will be satisfied with what's going on. For some of you, the Nine of Cups is a card of some kind of an event, okay? We have Thanksgiving long weekend here in the United States. And I know a lot of people have dinner with family, but then people also have like barbecues and gatherings during the long weekend. Perhaps it has something to do with that. It could be another event that's coming up. And the next card that came out is the Fool, clarified by the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're going for it. You are. The Fool is a card of, if it is an ex, then the Fool is a card of second chances, right? Letting go of what happened in the past and starting from clean slate. If this is somebody who is not an ex, then most likely you will say yes. Most likely you will, right? The Two of Cups is the reason, because it's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye and feel the same way towards one another. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It could be that event as well, because the Ten of Cups could be like a massive celebration, right? It could be family related, but perhaps it's not just family, but also friends are coming, friends are invited. But the Ten of Cups could be what the two of you are moving towards, right? The Ten of Cups is a card of a commitment, marriage. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. If having children is still an option for you, Cancer, the two of you could have children or have more children together. So yeah, this is amazing. This is such a beautiful, bright, literally and figuratively speaking spread, right? Definitely either a reconciliation or moving forward, taking it to the next level. All right, Cancer. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrated. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing the rest of November.